What is one question that you always ask at an interview?
I always ask an interviewee to give me an example of something a project or something that they worked on that didn't go quite the way they planned, and give me the way they corrected it and got back on track.
What is one thing that makes you immediately dismiss a candidate?
That's an easy one. Being late for an interview. There's virtually no acceptable reason in my mind to be late for an interview. You should always be prepared the night before and know where you're going and be there ahead of time and be there on time.
What is one piece of advice you would give to future interviewers?
Always interview, before going on an interview, always research the company that you're going to interview with. Know something about them. Have a list of questions of things you want to learn about that company before you go in. It presents itself as you really want the job, and it's something that you're interested enough to do some work about.
What is one question that you always ask at an interview?
I always ask the interviewee what are two qualities that they have that would benefit the company.
All right. What is one thing that immediately makes you dismiss a candidate?
If a candidate cannot look me in the eye, shake my hand firmly, and be confident in their conversation.
And what is one piece of advice you would give to future interviewers?
Without a doubt, that person should have done their due diligence or study about the company or about the job that they want ahead of time, to ask me questions that are pertinent to the company.
Okay.
As a group, we learned many different things from our interview candidates for the community interview project. One thing that we learned was to always make good eye contact, have a firm handshake, and always speak clearly so that you're understood. The next thing is never be late. It's kind of common sense in saying that you shouldn't be late for an interview because you're definitely not going to get the job. I couldn't stress it more in just saying don't be late. The next thing would be don't be afraid to share prior experiences, such as projects you worked on or qualities about yourself that make you look better so that they'll hire you over somebody else. The thing that surprised our group was that both candidates said that you should research the company before actually interviewing there. You want to show interest in the company so that they know that you want to work there and you're not just there to collect a paycheck.